Question formation in English. Welcome to Grammar with Altaf. In this video, we're going to learn how to form questions in English. Asking questions is one of the most important parts of any conversation. Whether you're talking to a friend, speaking with a stranger, or attending an interview, questions help us gather information and keep the conversation going. By the end of this video, you'll understand different types of English questions, how to structure them correctly, and how to avoid common mistakes. 1. Why learning? Question formation is important. Before we dive into the rules, let's understand why learning question formation is necessary. In English, the structure of a question is very different from the structure of a statement. For example, statement, you are a student. Question, are you a student? You can see that simply switching the order of words changes a statement into a question. If you don't form your questions properly, people might misunderstand you, or your sentence may sound incorrect or strange. 2. Types of questions in English. English has several types of questions, and each type follows its own rules. Let's look at them one by one. A. Yes-no questions. These questions are answered with either yes or no. They usually start with a helping verb, also called an auxiliary verb. Structure. Helping verb plus subject plus main verb plus rest of the sentence. Examples. Do you like coffee? Are you coming to the party? Have you finished your homework? Here are the helping verbs that are commonly used. Do, does, did, is, are, was, were, have, has, will, can, should, etc. B. Wait questions. These are questions that start with a question word such as what, where, when, who, whom, which, why, and how. Structure. What word plus helping verb plus subject plus main verb plus rest of the sentence. Examples. Where do you live? What are you doing? Why did she leave early? How can I improve my English? Well, questions need more than a yes or no answer. They need information. C. Choice questions. These questions offer a choice between two or more options. Structure. Helping verb plus subject plus main verb plus option 1 or option 2. Examples. Do you want tea or coffee? Should we go by bus or train? D. Tag questions. These are short questions added at the end of a statement to confirm or check something. Structure. Statement plus question tag. Examples. You are tired, aren't you? He didn't come, did he? If the statement is positive, the tag is negative. If the statement is negative, the tag is positive. E. Embedded questions. These are indirect questions used in more polite or formal ways. Structure. Introductory phrase plus question, word plus subject plus verb. Examples. Can you tell me where she lives? Do you know what time it is? Note. In embedded questions, we do not invert the subject and the verb like we do in regular questions. 3. Question formation with different tenses. Let's see how questions change with different tenses. A. Present simple. Use do, does. Do you like ice cream? Does he play football? B. Past simple. Use did. Did you watch the movie? Did she call you? C. Present continuous. Use is, are, am. Are you studying now? Is she working today? D. Past continuous. Use was where. Were they playing cricket? Was it raining? E. Present perfect. Use has, have. Have you finished the project? Has she ever been to London? F. Future. Use will, shall. Will you come tomorrow? Shall we begin? By changing the auxiliary verb, we can easily form questions in various tenses. 4. Common mistakes to avoid. Let's look at some errors students often make while forming questions. Mistake 1. Incorrect. Does she like music? Correct. Does she like music? Mistake 2. Incorrect. Where you're going? Correct. Where are you going? Mistake 3. Incorrect. He is coming, isn't it? Correct. He is coming, isn't he? Mistake 4. Incorrect. Can you tell me what is your name? Correct. Can you tell me what your name is? Being careful with word order and auxiliary verbs is very important when forming questions. 5. Tips to improve your question-making skills. Practice daily. Ask yourself or your friends simple questions every day. Listen carefully. Notice how native speakers form questions in TV shows or podcasts. Write questions. Take a sentence and try to convert it into different types of questions. Correct your mistakes. When you're corrected, don't feel bad. Learn from it. Use real-life situations. Think about questions you ask at the market, in class, or at work. Here's a small exercise you can try. Convert this sentence into 4 different types of questions. She goes to the gym every day. Possible answers. Yes, no question. Does she go to the gym every day? Well, question. When does she go to the gym? Choice question. Does she go to the gym in the morning or evening? Tag question. She goes to the gym every day, doesn't she? Conclusion. In this video, we learned how to form different types of questions in English. We explored yes-no questions, what questions, choice questions, tag questions, and embedded questions. We also looked at how questions change with tenses and talked about common mistakes to avoid. Remember, forming questions properly is key to clear and confident English speaking. Keep practicing, and soon, asking questions in English will become natural for you. Thank you for watching Grammar with Altaf. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more grammar lessons. See you in the next video.